高质量的发展，助力资本市场。主要关键的因素去改善 A 股市场的竞争力。尽管国家的经济复苏，但是中国的 A 股市场已经在近几个月面临着投资的挑战，指数有着重要的一些波动，并且在一些板块带来了市场的起伏波动，并且这里已经产生了巨大的变化，快速的改变。这样的波动已经被监管者关注到。中国证监会的主席叫伊惠美，在最早期的上一个月的早期时候，是中国的顶级的监管机构，他说要去保护市场的操作，密切可能会被关注到内部交易和市场的操控。A 股市场这些注册的公司，他们坐落于中国的内地，他们在股票交易市场上海、深圳、广东省，甚至也是在北京进行上市。除开规则监管之外， A 股市场的运行值得密切的一个关注，尤其是当它与其他的市场进行比较的时候。在美国，纳斯达克已经提高了30%。在今年，日本呢，它的日均225指数也提高了上升了27%，再一次打破了记录。在5月的中期，日本的指数来到了3万点，这是自日本的经济泡沫刺破在1989年之后的最高的一个水平。星期一，日本的指数站到了超过33700点。浙商证券的分析说到，日本楼市的表现是由于这个国家它宽松的货币环境，得益于低的基准利率，以及10年期的政府国债收益设置在0%。外国的投资者他去购买日本的股票，可以通过当地的银行进行融资获得。投资者预估收益从股票市场的投资获得的将会高于银行的利率，他们大量的购买日本的股票，然后推高了资产的价格，导致了日均225价格的回升。分析师说道，中国的 A 股市场的主要原因是什么呢？中国国际金融公司的总监叫李秋硕，他说更多的分析师认为缓慢于期待的经济复苏在中国的主要原因是因为 A 股市场在今年早期低迷的表现，并且它更多可能是需要花时间去密切关注 A 股市场公司的质量。他补充道，跟随证券交易所的数据显示，纳斯达克排名前十的公司，他们贡献了44.23%的指数增长，从2012年到去年。然而在中国，对比前十的 A 股公司，他们的贡献仅仅只有11.36%。在同一时期，在今年陆家嘴的会议，证券交易所的他强调要去实施这个行动计划，将是重点之一，将努力去提高公开公司的信息的质量、信息披露的质量和严格惩罚这些违规行为，比如说像金融欺骗。我的目标是去改善 A 股公司的公司治理、竞争力、创新力、抗风险能力和回报率。他说道， High quality development to boost capital market. Major advances key to improving competitiveness of A-share companies. Investment in China's A-share market has been challenging in recent months despite the nation's economic recovery. Indexes have fluctuated significantly, and there have also been rapid changes in sectors leading market rallies and downturns. Such volatility has been noted by regulators. Early last month, Yi Hui-man, chairman of the China Securities Regulatory Commission, or CSRC, the country's top securities watchdog, said that to secure market order, a close eye would be kept on inside trading and market manipulation. A shares are those of incorporated companies based on the Chinese mainland that are listed on either the stock exchanges in Shanghai or Shenzhen, Guangdong Province, and also in Beijing. Regulatory supervision aside, the performance of the A-share market is worth a closer look, especially when compared with those of other markets. In the United States, the Nasdaq has surged by 30% this year. In Japan, the Nikkei 225 has risen by more than 27%, repeatedly setting records. In mid-May, the index topped 30,000 points, the highest level since Japan's economic bubble burst in 1989. On Monday, the index stood at more than 33,700 points. Analysts at Zhongshan Securities said the bullish performance in Japan is due to the country's relaxed monetary environment. Thanks to the low benchmark interest rate, with the 10-year government bond yield set at 0%, foreign investors have bought Japan stocks with financing obtained from local banks. The investors calculated that the yield generated from stock investments will be higher than banks' interest rates. Their bulk purchases of Japanese stocks have pushed up asset prices, resulting in the Nikkei 225 rally, the analysts said. Main reason: CICC Managing Director Li Qiusuo said most analysts believe that the slower-than-expected economic recovery in China was the main reason for the sluggish performance of the A-share market earlier this year. But it is probably also time to take a closer look at the quantity of A-share companies, Li added. Chasing securities data show the top 10 Nasdaq companies contributed 44.23% to the index's growth from 2012 to last year, while in China, the comparable contribution of the 10 largest A-share companies was only 11.36% during the same period. As this year's Lu Jiazui Forum, the CSRCSE stressed that implementing the action plan will be one of the focuses. Efforts will also be made to improve the quality of public companies' information disclosure and strictly punish violations such as financial fraud. The aim is to improve A-share companies' governance, competitiveness, creativity, risk renaissance, and returns, he said. This article, part 1, illustrated why China A-share market sluggish performance in early this year is different from the United States and Japan's bullish performance. First, in the Nasdaq market, the top 10 incorporated company contributed more than 40% of the index's growth until last year. But in China, the top 10 incorporated companies only contributed more than around 10% for the index's growth. The second, in Japan share markets, the benchmark rates, interest rates is really low. The government bond yield, almost the interest rate is zero. So foreigner investor glad to got money from bank and put the money invest to the share market. They are optimistic, think that the share markets, the yield should higher than the bank invest financial. So they all put the properties shares price is higher, and they will set up a new record since last time in 1989 the Japan during the economic bubble burst. The third reason is in China's top security commissions, CSRC. The director said that China A-share market companies needed to be more securityed, close to look their activity, regulation, and more creativity, more risk reliance and returns, just like this. So that's three reasons. The China's A-share market is totally different. United States and Japan's markets. One is like bear market, and the other side is like bull market.